Okay, we are live, and we got two of the tallest people in the world hooking up our vacuum on this side of the barn. It's another aisle. Switches are on this end. Oh, it's not working. Did you push them down? Go up one. Okay. Bring it here. Wow, we have some technical difficulties. Here, hold that. You can film. Why is that making so much noise?
Do I look good? Is this my better side?
You look fine.
Is this my better side?
Yeah. Ooh, now I need water.
Are you ready for this castle?
Just wiggle it in, put it in one side, and then push it to put the other one. Don't touch the thing, but. All right, give it here. Yeah, but you squish it. It wasn't hard. Just squish one. There, just a little bit.
Live video. You can't be.
Okay, we're back. Sorry. This is Castle. He's a big horse. He's older. Tell her for Jason to come out. Your hoses keep. You need it. That won't stay in. Oh. If you guys had just seen what Jason did to get we called Jason in. I was bending the thing, the plug wouldn't stay in. And we called Jason and said, oh, it's too difficult for us. Jason goes and just lifts the cord up and hooks it on something and it stays on. One of those days where I'm going to scare myself because I'm so smart. So, I'm making this video so that we can send it to a potential adopter. And they need a horse that is quiet and gets along with other horses and easy to handle. He is still shedding a lot, and we're in the process of body clipping him. So I'm not showing much of the horse just because of where I'm sitting. You can start getting a hook clean his feet. Yeah, he's so big you can't go. Untwist your hose. Just, yeah, there you go. Start cleaning his feet. He looks thrilled. Like I said, we're in the process of body clipping him. He was very hairy. Try squeezing his leg down by his ankle a little bit. Yeah, just squeeze his leg. There he goes. Now put your hand under his hoof. Yeah. Actually, reach your hand through and on the other side. Reach it. Yes. Isn't that easier? Yeah, it is. And you start at the top of the hip and run your hand down. No, that's the shoulder, but in the back end. Hip is in the back. The hip, butt. There, go down. Oh, run it down his leg. All the way. There, now pick his foot up. There you go. Now put it like yes. Very good. He's like, what the heck is going on? This horse is good outside. He's actually not bad inside at all. He's been a lesson horse. First he was on the road, then he was a lesson horse for years. And he prefers trail riding outside. So, but they're interested more in how he behaves on the ground and leading, and how, if he's not, they don't want a nervous horse, they want one that gets along with the other horses. So we're demonstrating the brushing right now. So this is SBR Castle. When you get back up there, pull his head forward a little bit. Let him step forward. Just cluck to him. There you go. All right, whoa. He didn't need to lean back on that. All right, go get a brush or a comb for his mane and tail. Hey, Donna from Sydney.
Hi, Donna.
What time is it there?
3 o'clock.
Is it? Yeah, you can spray that on. I don't know. You can do whatever. Just don't rip his mane out too much. So this morning, we had Arnie, who was mine. I'd adopted him, but somebody needed him for a lesson program, and so sometimes, not always, I will forego the horse that I have, that I've adopted, and let somebody take him that needs him. And then sometimes, not all the time, and then I will pick another horse to start working on, and we put it in our program. But like Boo came through the rescue program, and once we got Boo and he fit in our program, we have not let anybody adopt him out. So he's been with us for several years. Bougie will be another one that will not be adopted out. He's in a lease program right now, but we pay a lease fee every year. So just because you see I have an SBR horse, that doesn't mean I'll give them up. Depends on how they fit in and how much I need them. Artie was a wonderful beginner horse, and this is Hayden Brushing, and she is our beginner rider. We have one little tiny one, and then her. And we've been putting her on more and more horses and working with her, and she's come out more than once a week, and her skills are getting better, so she's not totally beginner. She's not a beginner. She showed for the first time. So I'm losing my need for a very beginner horse.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, no, I'm glad you're doing that well. And she did show Arnie at the last horse show. I asked him to wait before they shipped him until we got her through that show. For now, she's in the process of testing out horses that I think might work for us, and then we'll take another one. We are in New Jersey. And not New Jersey. Is there a Jersey, England? I bet there is.
Probably.
We're in New Jersey, USA.
Yeah, because it's not, I think we're named after
After something in England, yeah. So this horse, if you notice, it's hard to tell because the light's coming in that back door. But this horse, Pee-wee, shut up. Nothing's happening. This horse is partially body clipped. He wasn't shedding out properly. And so Francisco started, Pee-wee, I don't need you commenting. Pee-wee's trying to get on. This is Pee-wee. And he's agitated about something. Something's not going his way. Francisco?
Yeah?
Outside with Castle.
Uh-huh.
Is he bueno with the other horses or no bueno?
Yeah?
Is he the patron out there or no?
No, the patrón is Matt.
Oh, Matt is?
Yeah.
Oh. This horse is bueno. Can you clip this horse when you're finished? So so let's keep our fingers crossed. As you guys have seen, Saddlebird Rescue, what has happened is we have different types of donors. The types of donors that have dropped off the face of the earth for us have been the ones that are on the internet, the ones that watch our lives, the ones that and probably our lives are cut down. Pee-wee, stop it. And I've said that before, and it took out like over a third of our budget of the money we get in. And I've asked, and that's not saying you don't donate to buy horses and stuff, and we have to get new horses in, otherwise we end up into a sanctuary. We get ones that are hard to place. So we rotate them, and new horses bring new interest. Everybody knows that. Oh, he likes to be kissed. Mary Beth's making sure. So this is a horse that's been here quite a while, and he has a very good use, but he's been passed over. So now I have somebody that has a particular need. You want to tally him next? Yeah. So they have a particular want and need, and I think he'll fit that. And so we need to cross our fingers and send our positive thoughts that he gets a home. We have several we're going to show, and with his luck, now if you look at his feet, they need to be trimmed. Our farrier is coming out Wednesday, and I will have him put shoes on him because his feet are cracking a little bit. Our weather's been really odd. Cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot. Dry, 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 dry. Tons of snow, tons of snow, tons of snow, which then melts into mud. Been a little rain, so it's been kind of odd. And I am a big advocate of shoes on in front. That's me, my preferences. And we took his off when we ran short of money. We have done a fundraiser, and people are stepping up through the video. But we still haven't been able to figure out, I need somebody that's really good at this. Oh wow, is that the Clippers? Yep. Bring them over here. For those of you who follow us a lot, we've had those really loud Clippers, and we found, I'm a hoarder, so Jason found a bunch more Clippers that I bought through Northwind. Here, bring them over here. Now listen to these. Turn them on. Make it run. Oh. That's how they're supposed to sound, not me. Okay. You might need this stool. Where's the stool? You want me to get it for him?
Yeah, I can.
Because he's big.
Cutting my hair.
So just start up by his bridle path. Or not. Now what he's doing is he's holding the clippers and he's running his hand, the back of his hand on the horse's face, so that he's not going to fuss and it's not bothering him. Francisco's really good at clipping. You just set it down there and he'd do it. He likes that. He goes, ooh, that tickles.
Yeah.
Let's get the underneath the chibo, is that right? Yeah, the goat hairs off. That's what I call them, goat hairs. Because it looks like he has a little beard like a goat does. Is chibo goat? Yep. Orego is sheep, right?
I don't know.
Oregos are blanco?
Yeah.
They have a lot of hair?
Yeah, chibo is the
No, goat, okay. I know a ton of words. You can ask me a lot of animals, and I know the words.
The word for in Spanish.
Yeah. Don't know how to say the sentence. I can say Feliz Cumpleaños.
Happy birthday.
And how about Feliz Navidad? I know that one. ¿Cuántos años tiene? That's how old are you? The rest of it is Spanglish and the American sign language. But it's not the American. It's called horse sign language. He likes it.
Yeah.
We're going to make him look prettier.
Oh, and you're also showing that he stands pizza.
Yes, I am, Maribeth. I'm just,
Come on, you know,
Maribeth had
there.
to just pop that image.
putting it out there
That we were showing that he could be clipped and that he's easy to deal with.
until he's not.
Well, that's not hard. That you should see hard.
Oh, I know. I know. I don't know if it was handsome. I think Snoopy at first didn't like it.
Well, there's worse than didn't like it.
Yeah.
There's some that are like come
Yeah.
unglued. How many of ours come unglued? Like next to nothing, but there are some. Now he's gonna make him not look like a goat. Oh, now they got louder. Chibo. But if you Google that, Google Translate, it doesn't come up Chibo.
When does it come up?
Or I'm saying it way wrong. You'll have to look it up on. Do you have Google Translate on your phone? Do you?
Yeah, but my phone's in the front room.
Oh, that's a good place.
Yeah, it's in my bag.
Yeah,
Sure, it's mostly-
that is a good place for phones, and then you're not tempted to be on the phone the whole time. Or
Okay.
so just put goat in there, and it comes up something different. Maribeth's gonna look it up. Translation. What is it?
No.
Did you put Spanish, English to Spanish? What does it do if you go down to?
Let's try it then.
See, I have the app.
Yeah, I
so
don't
maybe
have
that's
an
why
app,
it looks
yeah.
different. But if I get on the app, I don't know what it does to the video. It's so much prettier. No goat hair. And by the way, they can get goat hair on their tummy, on their flanks, and their elbows. It's not just under their chin.
Cabra.
That's what?
Yeah, cabra. Yeah, that was it. What's cabra?
Sarah,
Cabra.
the
Or cabro.
Look at
Francisco.
it'll say unsubscribe probably at the end of it.
that's it.
If somebody's sending you messages from Saddlebird Rescue on Facebook, it is not us. Carbone is a male goat. Cabra is a goat. But see, the guys call them
Snickers.
chibos. Is that right? Chibos. Yeah. Somebody's sending me messages. Okay. Yeah, we need, there should be some new ones.
Where?
Ask Dee. She hides them, I think. Francisco, when the guys brush the horses from outside, make sure they bring them up and let you watch the halter. And you watch out at the caballo. Okay. I just asked that when the guys brush the horses that are outside, that when they're done or bring them in before, and he's to check the horse's body and make sure the halter isn't rubbing anywhere. We take the hakimas off in the noche, right? The hakimas? Or yeah, they finish in the noche,
Yeah, yeah.
right? Yeah, they take them off every night. Nope, I want him to have a new one.
Yeah, no, she's right.
You want to give Juno's away?
No, I was just
Just
for the, for
yell
the
at her and
video.
ask where it is. Who's she riding? Oh, Nugget. Is Jason helping her? Help Dee with Nugget. We just need bigger ones. Dee didn't want to give her secret away. So we're trying to do 100 things at once. Northwind Stables. Oh, you know, while we're here, let's talk about showing again, so that everybody understands what's going on. Northwind is a training stable. It's been my business since 1985. That's why we can even do Saddlebred Rescue the way we do it. We go to shows. The majority of horses that go are customer owned, like Pat and Mary Beth and Brianne have a horse, and some other people you've met.
Try that one.
Okay, cut the name off. Unless unless you can write it down. Anyway, if we take a rescue horse to the show, we, Northwind, who is also Mark and Manila McCracken, pay for that. It is not paid for Saddlebred Rescue. If there is some real important reason that we need to take a rescue there, like that's pending on stuff, then and only then does Saddlebred Rescue pay for the stalls. They do not pay for shipping, show care, or any of that. Northwind always, no matter who takes the horse, always pays, does not charge shipping and show care or anything like that. We do not. And never have. So Northwind does not benefit when we go to a show. Hello. When we go to a show from taking a rescue horse. It adds more work to us, our staff, and it depletes my personal funds. Yeah, that's good. Okay. You want to just lead him out in the arena?
Yeah.
Mary Beth? See how he does? He's been pretty good about standing here. Yeah, try that and see if that halter's bigger. He's a big horse. This horse is 62 or something. We're going to try a bigger halter. Is that better?
Yep.
Yep. Very good. Thank you, Francisco. Chibo. That's probably it. Yeah, Chibo. But the guys don't say V. Yeah, don't just. Come here. Hayden, I want you to video this. You can. Would you mind taking him outside and just kind of walking him around? Hayden. Hayden. Is she there?
Yeah.
I need her for a second. Well, for more than a second. We're gonna take him outside and walk him around. Now he was getting way too fat. We pulled off weight. And then with the blankets and stuff, I didn't see him much. So he's a little thinner than I would like him. He's not thin, but he's just a little. So we've upped his grade again. I don't want him too fat, but I don't want him thin either. Okay, would you go out with her and she's gonna video? You are gonna video her.
Yeah.
Or you can lead him around. Keep it cool. And they'll see the hair that we haven't put on.
Yeah, on his.
On his belly, on his legs.
Yeah.
He did some of it.
He doesn't pull. He just walks along beside you. Stops. me up. I like these guys.
Oh yeah.
Get them to trot? Probably not.
Oh,
Whoop, trot.
there you go. Snack time.
Was he easy to catch?
He was really easy to catch.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
He was out with other horses, right?
Yeah, I mean, when one ran, then they all ran, so I had to turn around and get him, but
Yeah,
you
but
know,
he's
it's
just
a domino
following the herd.
effect.
Yep. Let's see how he is to get going again. Sometimes when somebody's taking a snack, they don't want to leave it. He was pretty good. Whoop, I almost bought the farm there. Yeah. Come on, Mr. Cinderella. I'll put you back out probably. No problem. Do you want me to put him out? Show him being put back out?
Yeah.
Okay. What pasture did he come from?
That one.
There. The nice thing about right now is there's not that many flies. The horses are really enjoying the outside.
Carolyn, this is Castle. Oh, here come the other two.
Got it? Hi, Petey.
That is Matt and
That.
no, Matt has
That
the
was
blue.
Walter. And then who's the other one? That one. Do you know?
I want to say that might be Sunny.
Oh, could okay.
He looks pretty young.
All right, we're gonna sign off on this one. We'll come back with another one once we figure out which one that is. Sign it off.